Summer Teacher 7, Mr. Barry here. Today we're going to be looking at Google Sheets. Now a subscriber of mine had asked, Mr. Barry, how do you insert word art and merge cells within a spreadsheet within Google Sheets? And so we're going to be looking at how to do that step by step here in the next few seconds there. Alright, now first off, let's start at google.com, and once you're there you'll notice that you'll have your user icon here as well as your Google Apps here. Go ahead and let's click on our Google Apps and now scroll down to find Google Sheets, which is the green icon as you see here. Click it and it will start up into Google Sheets. Let's go ahead and let's click on a new blank spreadsheet here. Once you're there, we can do different things. One thing is we can click on the very first cell, and first off, let's insert a blank area here where our word art will reside. So we're going to highlight all the cells up here to the letter H, and then go to Format and Merge Cells, and we'll say Merge All, and so it merges all these cells into one. And I can drag these down a little bit to give me, now I have a blank space from which I can put in and insert my word art. Let's do that now. Hey, if you think this video is helpful, please click on that thumbs up icon, as that really helps the video and the channel. Now let's get back to inserting word art and merging cells within Google Sheets. You can do that by clicking on Insert and then going down to Drawing. Now once you click on Drawing, you notice it says Actions up here in the corner. Click on Actions, and then there's Word Art. So we want to click on Word Art. Let's type in October. There we go. Now if you needed to get down to the lower the next line, you can use Shift Enter to include multiple lines in this cell. But if you're done with it, hit the Enter key once and it inserts it in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to change some things in here. First off, we're going to change the color. So right here where it says Fill Color, you can click on there and I'm going to choose a darker blue. There we go. And now I'm going to change the font. Go ahead and just click on the font here. And you notice I have many different fonts. I'm going to choose Lobster. There we go. Now I have the word October in the Lobster font with the dark blue color. Now if I wanted to, I could change this little outline color as well by simply going into what's called the border color and then changing it. Maybe I want that to be a dark blue 3. So you can still see a hint of it. If you want to make it wider, right here where it says border weight, click that and then I can increase it. There you go. Now if you're happy with this, go ahead and click on Save and Close and it puts it in. Now from there you can resize it so it fits inside of your merged cells perfectly. Now from here you can now create your spreadsheet. Hey, so there you have it. Now you know how to insert word art and how to merge cells within Google Sheets. If you found this video helpful in any way, I hope you do click on that thumbs up icon. That really helps everything. And subscribe to my channel too. And leave comments down there if you have an idea for a future video. Thank you very, very much for watching to the end, and you all have a very good day. Bye-bye. Okay, here's a quick review. What we're going to do is we're going to go up here to your Google Apps, and again we're at google.com to find the Google Apps. Click here and then go down and scroll down to your Google Sheets. It comes up. Let's click on a blank spreadsheet, but if you've been doing work already, you'll notice that it'll appear here down below. But we're going to start with a blank spreadsheet. To merge cells, simply take your mouse and go into the very first cell and then drag or hold the mouse clicker down while you're moving the mouse clicker over. Let go and you'll notice that they're all highlighted in a dark blue outline. Now go to Format, go down to Merge Cells and Merge All, and it merges all of those cells there into one. Now what I like to do is I usually like to drag the first cell down and make it a little bit larger for my word art. To insert the word art, click on Insert, go down to Drawing, click it once, and then click on Actions, go down to Word Art, and you'll notice that you have this cell in the middle. Type in your word that you want inserted into your word art. So this time we'll go with November. If I wanted to include multiple cells, I would hit Shift Enter to drag it down like that. But if I don't need that, just hit the Enter key once and it puts in November. Now what we're going to do is for my November, I'm going to go in and change the color. Maybe for this one I'm going to choose an autumn color. So maybe I'm going to choose this dark red number 2. Maybe I want to change the border color to being, let's see here, let's choose dark magenta, and then I'm going to increase the weight. There we go, so I can just see just the outline of the border. If I want to change the font, go up here to where it says Arial, click here, and notice that you have all these different fonts here available to you. Maybe for this one I'll choose Pacifico. There we go. Now once I am happy with that, I can change the angle as well. So if I wanted to change the angle, I can do that as well by simply dragging this circle at the very top to the new angle that I want it to be. There we go. If I wanted to resize it inside of this area, I can do that as well by dragging the corners out to make it larger, or dragging the corners in to make it smaller. Now let's say that I am happy with the results that I have. Click on Save and Close, and it will put in November here. I can drag this down a little bit more. There we go. Now I have word art here in the cell A1, and then I'm ready to insert the rest of my spreadsheet below the word art. There you have it.